Hopefully a good week for that. We're going to get some snow out of our storm tomorrow. Winter storm likely to unfold across the Carolinas for tomorrow. What you get will vary from place to place. We're expecting mainly snow and sleet. And because of the cold that's going to follow the storm, whatever ends up on the ground is likely going to have some staying power just because it's going to be chilly with morning lows getting down into the teens. A number of counties under different sorts of advisories. Winter storm. A warning was issued for our northern counties, Stokes, Rockingham, Caswell included in that, and extends farther east and across the parts of southeast Virginia. This is the part of the country that's expecting the biggest impact from this storm, from a coastal low that has yet to be developed, a second of two lows. A couple lows that have not developed yet. Winter weather advisory was issued for the mountains and for the foothills, and we're still under a winter storm watch for the triad. This will likely become, counties will likely vary a bit, part of the winter storm warning are part of the winter weather advisory. Let's wait and see a couple more model runs and try to kind of nail this forecast down. I think generally speaking, 1 to 3 inches are a good bet. I think we'll probably see lower totals in the foothills farther west, closer to that 1 inch, but it does start to ramp up the farther north and east you go. And we may see some higher totals across perhaps Caswell County and getting into Virginia from that bigger pop of snow that we are expecting. The setup, we've got plenty of cold air moving southward out of Canada, double digits below zero there, and we're waiting to see a low develop near the coast of Texas or coast of Mexico. We're starting to see the clouds begin to thicken up, so that's a good sign that the energy coming out of the Rockies is going to help spawn that low. Once it does, it picks up some moisture and it starts to move eastward. We're going to have some wintry weather approaching from the west and then developing to our south and to our east. The first wave to come in will be across the west. Should reach mountains, perhaps foothills, sometime early tomorrow morning because the air is dry and may take a little time to moisten up the atmosphere. A second low is expected to spawn off the Georgia, South Carolina coast, and this could be the primary low, and that's why the bigger impact is going to be across the eastern part of the state. What we're waiting to see what happens is as we transition from one dominant area of precipitation to another, what happens in the middle? We're going to be in that middle. There's a chance that the two could phase together and all of us get some good snow out of this, or that western wave starts to dry up a little early and becomes part of the bigger wave that's across the east coast. That's why nailing down totals is such a difficult thing. You can actually see it in our hour-by-hour forecast. As you watch for the low to start to develop, it really dries up farther north and west. So that Wednesday pop coming in the morning and the afternoon may dry up a little more quickly, kind of giving way to that system farther south and east, but we are expecting a secondary wave from the upper level component of this to come through later. More likely Wednesday night and early Thursday, sweeping through. And for some areas, especially farther west, that's where the bulk of your snow may actually fall, and then it starts to move out and it gets cold. So a general blanket of 1 to 3. I do think this map is going to change today. We could see some heavier totals perhaps across northern areas. A light glaze will be primarily south, but some sleet and freezing rain could mix into our southern counties. So this is going to have some staying power. It's going to be cold and windy. Parents prepare for the chance for school closings and delays Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Something to keep in mind as we get close to the weekend.